Hi Pisces, welcome back to Mystic Raven Tarot. This is going to be your reading for July. Forgot what month it is. So, we have the eclipse this month. Eclipses are, yes, they can be shocking and stuff, but they always bless us with something good as well. The universe isn't going to leave you hanging, so don't buy into all of the fear-mongering that goes on social media. Okay, so thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes, of course. Everything you need to get a hold of me is in the description box. I am going to start doing live readings again during the week on Instagram, so if you're not following me there, the link is also below. I'm going to read for about 10 minutes here, and then go over to Vimeo and finish over there. So you can head over there if you like what you hear. Link is below. All right. Santa Muerte, please give me a message first. Pisces for July 2019. They need to know. It's funny when I read for like I do like water signs and all the fire signs. I'm gonna stop doing that because you guys get a lot of the same cards in your sign, you know, because it's, you know, it's how it works. Actually, the first card I have here is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so the first thing I am hearing on this is that time is up on a lot of things in your life. Some of y'all are in some kind of like stagnant, stale area. Some of you guys, it's in relationships. Some of you guys, it's where you're working. Some of you, it's just where you're living. It's time for change. And a lot of you guys are like hanging on because it's like you don't want that change. It's interesting because like the layout of these cards, so it's like I have, see how there's two, and two, and they're pretty much the same, right? In between this, I have this, the King of Swords. And it's like what I'm hearing in the energy of all three of these cards right now is that there's like a dividing line that needs to be made. And there needs to be like a line drawn in the sand, okay? Because this card is talking about stagnation to me. Like when I look at it, it's like you're doing the same thing over and over again and like expecting something different. Or like you're just in this period of everything has looked the same for so freaking long, and it's like you're ready for something to look new. That time is now. You have to make the decision you're okay with that though, because at the same time, while some of you guys want something new or you want to see something new or do something new or just like have newness in your life, at the same time you won't let go. You won't let go of the stagnation. It's like you don't want to make the step to do it. I got news for you. Big Daddy Eclipse is coming in, and he's gonna force you out of this stagnation. Listen, you're a Pisces. Fish can't swim in stagnant ass waters. They can swim, they will die though, because there's no oxygen. They need movement. You need movement, okay? You need to be moving. This even kind of looks like the Pisces symbol, okay? If I turn it this way. So you can't stay doing the same thing all the time and expect your life to look different, okay? You're going to be put in a situation this month, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, around there, where you're going to have to make the decision. Some of you, okay, so some of you are going to be forced because you're simply too stubborn to actually, like, make the change. You're not going to really be left with an option. But some of you, it's like the universe actually wants you to exercise your decision-making skills, and they will put an offer in front of you that is really, really good, and then be like, well, what are you going to do? Okay. Are you just going to stay being where you're at, or are you going to move forward now? The universe wants you to make the decision, okay? Sometimes it gets tired of kicking you in the ass. I'm going to say it. It'll just sit back and let you self-destruct on your own. The universe doesn't throw rocks at you. You throw rocks at yourself. The universe just bounces everything back to you that you believe. Can y'all hear that thunder? It's like storming out there. Okay, nothing's coming out. Okay, so I'm also hearing that you need to, oh wow, so like once you make this decision, y'all need to evaluate. What got me to make this decision finally? What? It's like, it's, you guys are like in some kind of like, I don't know, I want to use the word like experimental. Like you're in an experimental phase or like an experimental whatever, where it's like you're testing the waters. Like, all right, well, when I make decisions, you know, based off of this intuitive feeling, things usually turn out good. When I make decisions when I'm in fear mode, doesn't turn out too good. When when someone says something to me and I want to punch them in the face, if I wait 15 minutes, I'm not even mad anymore. Something like that. It's like you guys are taking assessment and you're like, oh, I noticed that when I da-da-da. Okay, something like that. But this is actually really good that you guys are doing this. It's like bringing you out of like from being like a child and like child to an adult. Does that make sense? Like, because like I don't care. I mean I am friends with 50-year-old people that are like certain areas of life they're like way more immature than me, and then like I meet some 20-year-olds sometimes that they're further along in other things, and it's you know, certain areas of your life you're always going to have immaturity depending on who you're like comparing yourself to. So I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, but yeah, there's something about like there's a certain level of maturity that you guys are moving up in by assessing yourself and decisions you made. Like, oh, you know, this is the card I'm reading on, but it's like this Page of Cups. It's like I'm hearing it's like you're taking. Oh, when I respond like this, that's not good. Like if I get over emotional about when someone says something to me at work, it really just hurts me, not the other person. Like something like that. There is a lot of you guys have actually been going through your mind and taking mental assessment where you're kind of like trying to get control of your thoughts. This is actually the Nine of Swords card in this deck, but like I'm hearing that this is about you getting your thought life under control. And then again, it's like learning from that. This is like a very like, it's almost like see these two cards together, it's like you're like assessing and then like taking notes. Y'all like a scientist this month. It's like you're assessing and taking notes. Like when I act like this, or even like some of you guys is with your diet. I'm hearing like it's like when I eat these certain foods, like when I eat weed, it makes my heart race, or like when I eat dairy, I get constipated. I don't know, something like that. It's like you guys are like actually like making note of your bodies this month and your mind and your spirit. Like you're able to actually feel it and like and know like, oh wow, when I do this, I don't feel good. And it's on a spiritual, mental, or emotional level, okay? That's really good. So do that. If you haven't started doing it, it's coming this month. Something about it's like for your own self-awareness. Because then I have the Ten of Pentacles here. And that is what is, yes, like I'm hearing that this is like moving you into this like self-assessment is what's going to move you into overall maturity. It's what's going to give you the most growth. It's what's going to bring you to it's like a new phase in life. There's a new Oh, okay. So there's a new phase of abundance that wants to come in where, but it's abundance on all the three levels. It's not just like material abundance, even though this is a Pentacles card. It's something about like you understanding yourself on all of the levels is going to bring you like spiritual, mental, and emotional abundance. So like you have to be plugged in and tuned in enough and fine tune yourself. There's also something here too, like the energy is like about like knowing what is your energy versus the people around you, because like if there's too much energy exchange going on and you're taking on like the energy of other people, it's stopping your ability to manifest. You're really going to get this new lingo down by the end of the month. It's like something about like the spiritual, physical realm communication and everything I was just talking about. It's like you're going to get that down. And it's like, this is something because it's something that you need to know for August. A lot of you guys, this eclipse is like pulling stuff out of your head that shouldn't be there anymore. Whatever's going to happen, it's like there's like a relief of poverty mindset. There's like a release of like it's like it's getting pulled out of your head and getting pulled off your eyes, because like you're looking through a certain lens all the time. It's like a lens that you were given, and this is going to be removed from your eye so that you can advance now, because it's actually that's been holding you back. Okay, I'm gonna go finish this over on Vimeo. I'll see you over there. Bye.